Hello everyone, Sigmulator here. Welcome back to Dead Space Remake. Biological Prosthetic Center. Ooh, cool. Oh, it's this bit. Oh, good, these things. Sorry, buddy, you're screwed. Nasty. And that was the moment I decided to never have kids. Oh, that is... Sorry, buddy, didn't want to leave you hanging. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh no, wait, there's a thing. There's a thing. Clerical error. Zoe, Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database I saw ends in Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over cornea. It's a clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase, one didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped up the to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill, Zoe. Wait, are these kids grown for body parts? That's the implication I'm getting here. That I don't know, but there's a... I don't know. I'm confused because there's a woman, clearly a woman there who's pregnant, right? And this is the Biological Prosthetic Center. So, are they growing these kids for body parts? That's grim. If that's the case, we're almost as bad as the necromorphs. No. Little shit. Yeah, we've got more clones, I guess. Nothing else in here? Alright then. Okay, we're back here now. Wait, what did I turn on? Doors. Perfect.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
I can't reach the morgue until I find a way through the thing. Right, and what's this? Can't reach the emergency room until I destroy the barricade. Okay, right. Right, that's fine. So in order to do the Nicole side mission, I still need to get rid of that barricade. Fair dues. Thank you. I will take all the credits. Cool, here we go. Right. And now let's hide behind here. We have run out of body bags. Take cover to detonate. Yeah, I've done that. We're good. Now, Hammond, can you do something about my security clearances?
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
I haven't forgotten.
Security clearance required.
For a nose box? Since when? Plasma cutter upgrade. Ooh. I like it. Okay, now I need to find a bench. There's going to be one nearby. Oh, that's Nicole. Hello. Kind of looks like a necromorph already with those mechanical arms.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some HP left. Nicole, she's everything to me and she's lost somewhere on board. I have to find her and get us both out of this hell. I found a recording of Nicole in the emergency room. It shows her running off, but there's nothing in that direction except a wall. Either the recording is broken or something else is going on here. There's a secret room. Alright, that's just going to replay the... Actually, I didn't actually see where she ran off, so yeah, let's replay it. I mean, I know you went behind one of these. Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Caesar. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Alright, yeah. Okay, you went behind there somewhere. Right, before I trigger anything...
Security clearance required.
I don't need to clearance to pick up the thing I already opened. Dr. B. Warwick. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. Two security officers were present when he took Dr. Scalario hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. Yes, she was an ectomorph. This is classic sociopathic behaviour, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, and able to emphasise and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behaviour on any available service, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Yeah, he'd be crazy. Power cells remove battery to ensure power is being used on the circuit. Here we go, secret room. And what did I just pick up? Ah, bronze and gold semiconductors. Cool, I can sell those.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Damn. Find thing in engineering. Location engineering. Several tram stations are still locked down, don't have way to engineering. Nicole planned to autopsy one of these things. Her log mentioned a creature that was dismembered in engineering. I should check there. Alright, cool. So, side quest on hold for now. To remove the battery, ensure no power is being used on the circuit. Ah, okay. You little bastard! Where's the little sod gone? I saw you. There you are. Is that everyone? Alright. Okay, where do I need to put you then? Must be some over there. No. Ah, I've got no health left. That's a problem. Oh, this isn't good. Well, thank God there's gloves. I don't want to get any blood on me. Bastards. Okay, well there's some health. Thanks, little one. Isn't this yeah, in the original, wasn't this a place where there was somebody who was kind of alive but then they killed themselves? Was it you? Oh no.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Did you succeed in the cutting? You want to go that way, so I must explore down here first. Hello, is anyone doing an alive? Not you! Ooh, oxygen.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. We're in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Oh, hello. I don't believe for a second you went to medical school. Hi. Hello. No, you don't want to... Far be it for me to question how you live your life. Just to be safe. Yeah, no shit. Oh, hello. Oh man, my suit's all bloody. No, none of that. Ooh, text. Dr. G. Dumas, or Dumas. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances and his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with that, in particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. But it does not appear to have had any effects on his death. Multiple contusions on the right arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigation team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death, whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. That's a big yikes from me, dog. And here we go. Captain, I need your rig. Oh, good. We've seen this clip a few times, but I still love it. It's such an awesome transformation. down, Captain. Whoa! None of that. Right, got the captain's rig.
Isaac, what's your status? You have the captain's rig.
Fuck me! Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Whew. Well, at least I killed that thing before it transformed any other bodies. Security 1 clearance. Yes. Your security clearance has increased. Higher clearance doors and lockers are now available. Sweet. So I can now backtrack through these areas. Oop.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Alright, cool. Dr. Mercer's room locked. Alright, you know what? I'm going to end this episode here. Watching the Captain mutate, I think, is a decent note to end this episode on. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, guys. If you liked it, like, subscribe, ding that bell. I've been Sigma Later. This has been Dead Space, and I will catch you next time. Take care now.